Warm welcome to all who are tuning in to receive this teaching of Hazrat Inayat Khan. We continue to explore the ideals of harmony and beauty of the Sufi message that he awakened in the Western world, remembering these words. The object of worship of the Sufi is beauty. The moral for the Sufi is the understanding of harmony, in what way one can harmonize with one's soul, and how one can harmonize with one's fellow human being. In the previous recording, we were encouraged to practice 4 intentions or actions of beneficence presented to us by Hazrat Inayat Khan as a way to not send back the inharmony that is directed towards us. If we tried this, we may have discovered this is not so easy to do. It may have made more apparent our own inharmonious thoughts, feelings, or actions. Regarding the Sufi moral of understanding of harmony, we remember that Hazrat Inayat Khan also said, the Sufi trains one's self to see what is harmonious and what lacks harmony in one's self. To see what lacks harmony in one's self. In Volume 8, Health and Order of Body and Mind, Hazrat Inayat Khan speaks further of this. In order to stand firm against the inharmony that comes from without, one must first practice to stand firm against the inharmony that comes from within, from one's own self. For one's own self is more difficult to control than other people. And when one is not able to control oneself, and one has failed to do so, it is most difficult to stand firm against the inharmony from without. This understanding of one's self, one's own inharmonious thought and feeling, is significant to our ability to harmonize with others. So how do we go about standing firm against the inharmony that comes from within ourselves? In the healing papers, Hazrat Inayat Khan speaks of purifying the inharmonious impressions of the mind, saying, the first thing in purifying the mind is to be able to discern the foreign element there. As all that is foreign to the body does not agree with the body, making it ill, so all that is foreign to the mind disturbs the peace of mind, and it is that which proves that it does not belong to the mind. Such things are worry, anxiety, fear, sorrow, anger, any sort of disturbance that takes away the tranquility of the mind, preventing it from experiencing that joy and peace for which it longs, and in which alone is its satisfaction. So to discern the foreign elements of the mind, we can check in with our breath. Is it rapid and shallow? This can be caused by anxiousness, agitation, impatience. Is our breath short, shallow, labored, which can be caused by sorrow or depression? How do we purify the mind and the heart? And I want to take a moment here and say, when Hazrat Inayat Khan speaks of the mind, this includes the heart. The mind and the heart are one in this case. And so how do we purify this inharmonious element in our being? continuing with his teaching. The mind is nourished by thoughts and impressions that are harmonious and productive of beauty, and which result in satisfaction. For harmony is the nature of the soul. Beauty is its source and goal, and by harmony and beauty, the mind is nourished, as it is made of harmony and beauty. And the same elements are needed to purify the mind of all undesirable thoughts and impressions. Harmony as water, beauty as soap, purifying the mind of all thoughts which are void of harmony and beauty. The way one can manage this can be said in a few words: to throw away disharmony by the power of harmony, and to wash away all that lacks beauty by preserving the great power of beauty within oneself. When we recognize a disturbing thought or feeling within ourselves or towards another, how do we turn that inharmony within towards beauty and harmony? Perhaps you have heard of the Japanese healing practice of forest bathing. This practice is proven to harmonize body, mind, heart, soul, to promote a relief of stress and a physical, mental, emotional well-being, a harmony within oneself. So consider trying this. Practice sitting or walking in your home garden, or a nearby urban green space, or a nature reserve. Breathe in and bathe in the atmosphere of the beauty of the natural world. And as you breathe, bring your breath into a rhythmic swing, inhaling fully through the nose to the count of 4, and exhaling fully through the mouth to the count of 4. And keep your breath following that rhythmic swing. In the time of Hazrat Inayat Khan, those whose hearts were attuned to the wisdom he imparted sought his worldly and spiritual guidance to aid them in purifying the mind of inharmonious impressions, to guide them towards harmony and beauty. He offered phrases such as the nature meditations as a concentration to be placed upon the rhythmic swing of the breath. So we might include this in our breath practice as you bathe in the atmosphere of the beauty of the natural world and wash away impressions upon the breath. Silently hear these words as you inhale. This landscape in my heart is a reflection of thy beauty. Inhaling, this landscape in my heart, and exhaling is a reflection of thy beauty. We turn beauty towards the mirror of our heart, impressing that upon our heart. And as we breathe out, we reflect that harmony which makes and is within beauty. In the words of the Sufi mystic and poet Jalaluddin Rumi, let the beauty we love be what we do.